Yes, yes, yes. People, H-God, Beer Sports Talk. Back with another match reaction. You already know this one. We're reacting to the game that just finished. It's bright and early, as you can see. In the sunlight, Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0. And people, that was a easy demolition. So, you know, as we do it on the channel, our style is any reaction, we come in, give some stats about how the game went, and then give my opinion. You know what I mean? But before we get into it, real quick, people, like I always say, you know, we're on the road to 1K. Y'all been killing it. I appreciate you. One favor I don't usually beg, but the only thing I'd beg y'all to do, just hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Join up the family. So yes, Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0. Now, just to go over some of the main stats, the goal scorers, Martin Zubimendi in the 32nd and the 79th minute. First goal in 32nd. Absolute crazy banger. You feel me? When I hear nobody want to say some bad mind boy can't try to say this, that. That was a banger, right? Second goal very well. Victor Gyökeres as well, getting a goal in between both of those Zubimendi goals from a beautiful assist from Eze. You know what I mean? The two new boys, them a link up we're hoping to see a lot more of going into the season. Unfortunately, Odegaard, he went off injured. Yeah, same shoulder injury that he been had. It don't look that serious, but still, not all like to see. But you know, Ethan came on and looked very well. Like again, the strength in depth of the squad has been showing recently. Now, some more main game stats. In possession, Arsenal had 55% to Nottingham Forest's 45. Total shots, Arsenal 16, Forest 5. Shots on target, Arsenal 5, Forest 1. This our corners. You already know corner boys. Arsenal 8, Forest 3, and fouls committed, Arsenal 8, Forest 10. So, getting into the actual game and my actual opinion now. I mean, like I said earlier in the beginning, a dominant performance by us. I mean, you know, you never want to call any game an easy game, but that was an easy game, like. And I mean, what was anybody expecting? You know what I mean? I know them say, oh yeah, you know, Forest, new manager bounce, and this, that, bro, like. And this is all due respect to any Nottingham Forest fans that might have stumbled across this and watching out there or in the subscriber base. Shout out to y'all. And if you ain't subscribed, join the family either way, you know what I mean? But yeah, Nottingham Forest, they're not on our level. You feel me? In no way, shape, or form. So, like, I wasn't expecting them to really do anything. Like, you know, maybe them would have scored probably a 1 goal or something, but no, like, what I seen out there was pretty much what I expected from us. You know what I mean? A cool, comfortable performance. Like, there were times where, honestly, it didn't even look like we left second gear in that game. You know what I mean? Like, it was just fully comfortable. You know what I mean? Fully comfortable. Not saying, you know, Forest never had their chances and did like a creation of their own, but nothing really major to really worry us at all. You get me? Some of the standout performers I would think of in this game, obviously Martin Zubimendi. His 2 goals, class goals with how him take it. But again, also, and you see that's the interesting about Zubimendi, right? Because just looking on him, like as a person and how him look, even his face and all that, like, bro, don't really look like him supposed to be a baller like how him is a baller, bro. You know what I mean? Like like a full-on metronome, dictate the pace, recycle the pass, and he is deceptively strong, both physically and in the tackle. You know what I mean? A brother like that, you'd probably feel like, say, yo, you can bully him and take advantage of him a certain way and them thing them. But surprisingly, he is very, very, very astute. And then now, to me, the standout performer of the game for us, right? Noni Madueke. And it's so interesting, right? And this is why I said, bro, like, I'm a sports fan, but I hate football fans. I hate sports fans on a whole, bro. Right? Because people are so fickle. And it's like, motherfuckers think they know something and they don't really know shit, bro. Like, they think they know what they're talking about and them don't know what them are talking about. Like, bro, I remember when we signed Madueke, people were making petitions, bro. Petitions for the signing of this young man, bro. Against the signing of him, right? And then look how, since him come, how he's been playing and proving all of them wrong. I'm sure that some of them same people that was there in the stadium today, I applaud and I clap. You know what I mean? Give him standing ovation. Unplayable. Like, whosoever Forest had at left back, and granted, I think, it was like some makeshift person, because it was like a centre back, I play left back. Regardless, bro, Madueke, like, that brother, they need a serious ice bath after this game. Madueke was fucking him up. And again, this is why I say Madueke again is proving why. Like, listen, Arsenal fans get mad hate, and some of it is, just typical trolling, but some of it's deserved, bro. Some of it's deserved. I'm an Arsenal fan myself, and I don't really like Arsenal fans, bro. The man them dumb. You get me? The man them dumb. And again, being proven wrong again. Shout out to Madueke, a super performer. Shout out to Ethan. You know what I mean? He had to come in on the jump when the Odegaard injury happened and bro forward and ball out. You know what I mean? And next youth way. Like, I want to see more of that. Like, Arteta need to put and give him that trust them more, get more game time and develop more. Still look at things that game we need to develop, but seamlessly dropped in today. Honestly, you know what I mean? Cannot complain. Yucker's getting that goal. That was also good for him because, I already know, Talk Sport and all of them little UK man there and all that, they were getting ready to talk for the whole week about him struggling and this, that if you never get that goal there. You know what I mean? So, get the goal out. More chances like that. If we can create more chances like that for him, clear that, you know what I mean? And then now you see how getting a goal, it getting confidence even more, and get even hungrier. Like, he had a chance right after that where, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's the thing I want us to realize with Yuckers now. Like, they need to release the ball earlier to him, bro. Like, where I pass the ball too late to the man, bro. Because like, the chance of him get when take it and ring it off of the post, like absolute thunderbolt. You pass it too late for him. The angle get closed down and it's a tight angle. And he could, like, what was he supposed to do with that? You know what I mean? What was he supposed to do with that? But overall, like I must say, great performance. I can't complain. Can't find any faults. Can't say I'm not happy with that. Love the way that game turned out. You know what I mean? Outside of the Odegaard injury, great way to go into the beginning of the Champions League campaign in the week to come. You know what I mean? So yeah, 3 points and on to the next game, Champions League, and then, after that, Man City again at the weekend. But yeah, I don't know, peeps. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Arsenal fans, sound off down below. How y'all felt about that performance? Who's happy? Who isn't happy? You know what I mean? I already know. I'm in the group chat and they're still finding a way to argue and bring up some old other shit, even though we already win. So I know how the fan base is fickle. You know what I mean? And yeah, Forest fans, if there are any Forest fans there, how do you feel about that performance? How do you feel about Ange being a new coach? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? You hate how they did to Nuno? How well you feel y'all gonna do this season or in the Europa League? You know what I mean? Let me know. But peeps, that's all I got for y'all in this one. You know what I mean? I'm still here. I got the multi-screen up literally right now. That's when you see me looking across. I'm watching the 10 o'clock slicks games right now. You already know we super locked in. This weekend is a weekend for a lot of sports. Got a lot of reactions and content in the works, people, as always. You know what I mean? But thank y'all again for tuning in, for watching, for locking in, people. You already know I appreciate it. Like I said, the consistency of of the squad and the crowd. And the analytics been showing that like I have a consistent group of people. And like, listen, if you're a consistent watcher, man, drop a comment and let me know so I can shout you out in the next video, man. I want to start shouting out my people who be locked in with me, because like I know I can see the numbers is there, but you know, analytics don't really tell us the exact names, or maybe I haven't figured out how to do it yet. But yeah, man, you made it this far in the video, just comment your name down below. Next video I got shout out most definitely people, and you already know, until the next one, people, continue staying blessed, continue staying loved, continue loving those that love you, continue persevering, continue striving, continue dreaming, continue working hard, continue doing all of that, people. Until the next one, I'm out.